In this video, I will teach you a very simple trick you can use in order to understand if an index or a stock has an upside potential.
Directly on the chart of every indexes and of course every stocks, you can directly plot something like sales, net income, the price earning and the price earning weighted. You have to know that all the time you hear an analyst talking about the price earning for the entire index, he use a not averaged, a not weighted version of the price earning. It means, for example, at the moment, the price earning every analyst across the globe use is a price earnings, which at the moment is 24.7, which is not weighted. What does it mean? It means that in this calculation, the weight for NVIDIA is the same weight for every other stocks inside the S&P 500. And this is something really stupid. And this is why, in my opinion, because it doesn't make sense. Okay. And this is why we decided to have also the price earning weighted version. Okay. Where, for example, NVIDIA weight for its capitalization. Microsoft Microsoft PE weight for its capitalization. Okay. And of course, this is why, for example, I don't use the price earning a lot because it's a metric that I really don't like. What I use is the net income because, as you can see, especially if you go in the past, something really amazing, it's directly in front of our eyes. Okay. As you can see, the entire stock market, but of course we will see some example also with stocks, goes up when the net income goes up. Stock market goes down when the net income goes down. And this is a rule that works for every market all across the globe. Okay, and this is something very important. This is why we decided to have this metric directly on the chart. Okay, because for example, at the moment, something very interesting, we can see directly on the chart the net income for all the components of the S&P 500 is more than $2 trillion. And as you can see, compared to the last year, the net income is rising, okay, is going up. And this is something very interesting because at the moment, even if Mr. Trump, the new United States president, is doing something crazy on the market with his tariff and with everything else, at the moment, the components for the S&P 500 are doing very good, net income speaking, okay? So this is something really amazing to have directly on the chart because especially with the single stocks, you can understand if a company, for example, is going down, okay, on the market, but at the same time, the results are really nice. And during our webinars, we had many example of company that for many reasons they were going down in the stock market, but at the same time, the results were really nice, okay? And this is exactly what is happening right now with the market. The numbers are great because, as you can see, never in history results as so good like they are right now. But at the same time, we had in the last weeks prices tumbling.
This video is an extract of an entire masterclass regarding investments and trading. You can find the entire free course here on YouTube. You can find the link in the description.